A whole video be from Kumasi Central Prison. A branch be a okufie crowd, they know to wheelchair. Na osu, meaning say tears of joy there. Yes. Kumasi Central Prison, inmates ahe, ubetimi my number. Epie free ha o mampani adaroma omo ekofia akoka won abusuafo ho
Kumasi Central yenya 59 but technically omo be pie 56 o share the rate of congestion no ebe boa pressure kakra be fi your health facilities no so ebe ma from kakra aboye nti anya hwe minim input crime check moye wo amnesty no mo tiseme that president any government as na madam asia na jese baye bonyai gomo moni mudia kotene ewo na sene wo cheye no kra obibia amnesty akana okofie se osuo se osirio nyina no joy no achese adichie no kra yen presence there ebeboa yen bebre na omaimu no nso ebeboa yen bebre what the Kumasi terminally ill papa na say oti wheelchair ono kwa na ye obia na oye terminally ill na omo AP no bebre na first offenders and now bebre na so fully within the youth group amnesty and can remand prisoners and now we share the concept of remand ye ni wasem enwie inti say udi bi mo say udi for yentimi hu on the basis of that nipa only for now koyino and nipa wadi for na wa koyino no etiamra iti the laws mono presidential amnesty and at the yenyan and can remand prisoner there because they need wasem.
Hey everyone, I'm Jessie.
And I'm Maisie.
And we both study law at the University of Edinburgh. If you like our content and want to learn more about our initiatives, please like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Crime Check TV GH.
On the YouTube, there will be new content posted weekly, so be sure to check that out. And if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us.
Bye guys!
Assassin the daho just in who baby assassin fessa. We have baby ijina stroke I have baby a crime check ya baby not just say ocean from assassia in soon tasso assassia just a well who no akoma de dinya mahunya. It is our assassin not far away from Accra. To Till Beach and White Sand Beach and what crack. Utu wania no wadi ho ahoye baby a se wo pe baby ajejo ho pa Till Beach White Sand Beach ajidin pa akuku dampi etai ba ho ebia na wo kra unim dedada wo free akuti e ba ha enwa kra wo ma ho 25 minutes na wadi to Kaswa and to Circle enwa it is wo pe baby a be si odan amma okoma to yemwa kan ho na braha na bejibe ahasase no ne bo nye den kra enti yeti na yeye ene aba be fie ha enti se wo pe bia ma honya ha toto ho wo pe su si ne no kira so a wo betime si anya bo eyefo asase no ne bo enye den enti kan ho empre bebre no asase unya na se wanto na ode enne okira ebeji fie mi nsa wo be ba na ne bo no na adane Oto ya sobeya o standby ono she ne butu ogina ho no yi wasase no ayi pillars e de ama ofri here ko Christianachu orphanage just 10 minutes drive just me per se sa orphanage we Crime Check Foundation ye nso ye fa na ye support ye baby a ye ahomeka ti kan ho na beta asase yo atifo ye mamu nyina akwaba tap sense what ya e kwan tietietia a ye fa so send sika free amanone eba Ghana manimo se wo Europe se wo UK se wo Canada uni how kra ko App Store ho ana Play Store ho na download tap send app no wo download pe obebisa wo promo code obisa wo pe eno an se wabahye ho Crime Check se de mo hwe ya Crime Check e ho ne ho a wo Europe ubenya €5 Wo Canada, US, ubenya $10. So wo UK, ubenya £5. Na wo pay we na wo pay den. Na tie ni jesemi ye. Tap send, do send sika no a. Eye free of charge. And te say de keka ho ni bi wo ha, ubetua charge no. Na sika no, ebetima beto o mobile money wallet ana se o bank account mo. Na wo pay we edin biem e na wo pay. Tap send, eye easy, eye fast, eye secure. Tap send papa no.
Ye me ye wo abo asori dwuma no se me ye asori na prison asori e wo weni ba ase no. Eduafo ni nyina me na me ye omupanyin a me da asori na no. Ene ti me boaboa na me hwe se obia ade e chen obia be fini se no aba asori aba beti onyankopon ase ni. Isan se fidua yi mu na ye wo no eye onyame no nko a na obetimi age ye nkra asi ho. Ti omu ditendi me no me da mu Saturday ma ade e chen Sunday no Monday ana almost say me nyana hankofu gumi sama me da police so
And then come twetwe a yede bremo efa eye amnesty our mampani President John Mahama aye article 72(1) aye tumi a aye vested in him oma amnesty to a nipa close to 1,000 aye nejesem kese e magana nyina say nyina yenim say presence na yema ebufa so na ye baby say ye nipa free prisoner ehefo ene hwese yetima reintegrate into society. Omampani edesa asempa ibeto dwa na nipa pii na won express concern say nipa bebre say na yeyi omode a say na ye wo omoba na oma be hayen enso ya church crime check ya church mu pii say entisa and moreover nipa 998 na omampani amom amnesty na enyo mu nyina na eba abonten esibu ha omo serve death sentences omo condemn block and on mampani a community almost sentences to life in prison. This uncle for no matter so prison ho. It been so almost several life sentences the dada. But on mampani I 20 years definite at the amawomo. Into which I say enyo ubia na opie aba abonten. On your first time offenders ya chechemu. As a first time offender that doesn't mean say oko commit first degree felony to say raper and your first time ye jaw amwako because you are a first time offender enye sa enetie ya cheche mo bebre na ene asema ye de to epono so efa ye nuanom a ye yi omomo kofie eya rehosem kohwe Kumasi Central Prison emra ye yi binom a omo ekofie under amnesty obi hokwa helche mu na ote na osu se so bisa na ho se na meko. It is ye prisoners are. Obi ha them for so many years. About 30 years. Amnesty akano o kofi. Emprepi no bu hokra obeko na baby ano ote no. Ye tu na mefira agene dan dada na woko. Obi ha na wofo a na kita no. Won wafiri mu. Nti pi kopie community ano mu mu na omo ayira e community ho. Ye hwe video yi time a ye nuanom ye yi wo mo efiri Kumasi Central Prison. Na omo ekofi. Kumasi, na the Chief Public Relations Officer of the Ghana Prison Service for Ashanti Region, a year Openi Bukari. Yeno no akwatwetwe nkomo no akyerɛ emra yenu me yeyi wo mo kofie no how they felt, what they said. Na enkome to aso no yene no entwetwe. Ye na yeti asempa omampani President John Dramani Mahama de betu dwa enipa 998 wo amnesty. Na crime check ya chechire mu bebre sign juma dia yedi da bia nipa ni pi nim say nipa 998 and AP ababonten ebinim wo ha. As you may be aware, almost several death sentences. Their sentences have been commuted to life in prison. It is uncle in almost cap prison ho. Ebinim so ha ya mom 20 years definite sentenced to life prisoners. Ya teso amawomo. I think that you know the categories already. We wouldn't want to go into that. But the whole video will be from Kumasi Central Prison. A branch be a okofie crowd, they know what a whole chemo. Na osu, meaning say tears of joy there. Yedika Kumasi Central Prison, inmates ubetimi my number a PA free ha omampani adaroma omo ekofie akoka won abusuafo ho.
Yes, Kumasi Central yenya 59.
Okay.
Yeah, 59. But technically, senior would decline a church mono, or be 56.
Okay.
Already, when best one day foundation asset background say yes, no credo, amnesty, a cabi model, or mumpie, by a ha or mumpie, 56.
Okay.
56 no crime check no more juma share the rate of congestion no ebeboa pressure kakra be fi your health facilities no so ebema from a kakra aboye nti anya hwe minim input crime check moye wo amnesty no more several society groups no airborne presence no so
right
this me that president any government as na manamasi na jese baye bonyai komo moni mudia kotene ewo na sene wo kire no kra obi bia amnesty akano okofie say also say osrio nyina no joy no achese nichie no kra yen presence there ebeboa yen bebre na omaimu no nso ebeboa yen bebre what the Kumasi are terminally ill papa no na say oti wheelchair ono kwa na ye obi na oye terminally ill. Now, omo AP no bebre na first offenders.
Okay.
And now bebre na so fall within the youth group. Inti omo ahoden ewo nimdia omo de ebe ye djuma aboa omai.
Okay, before we come answer na what was so. You can first time offenders I think that there is some misconception out there. They say rape first degree felony. Well, we a lawyer kesia will be PA. Say na obi o ha obeka so my committee rape my first time. My committee robbery my first time. Or we a first time offender. Do such people qualify under the amnesty?
No, among qualify first offender no cra ewo criteria and crimes are we are first offender wo mo a wo pie.
Okay.
Eya mi gina ejuma ya ne crime check aye so na eya me kasa pempi.
Okay.
Wa na wo kwan ne sa kwan time we is a petty offender.
Yeah.
Petty offenders. Inti omo pie no petty offenders but for the first time.
Right.
Because ensese aban be yi obibia no ho ehu a obro ne be ka say oye a security risk to the nation. Now we know omo ye petty offenders in more time no.
Right.
O pie no mpo on sign koye bia no ho sheda enye unsa. See petty offenders na
okay.
Na sene na America no omunyina no youth nti omo ahoden a omo ebetimi aye dwumaden aboa omaimu no ne omo mpeso aso a omo eko.
Okay, young tumrika enko ema ne ho na wasan beto awasem so munya ema sen
Kumasi Central yenya oba, Kumasi Ashanti region yenya oba, because petty offenders enka omo they recommend the coin kwanti so any sign the omo and say cases will be so pending presidency and consider a man.
Okay. Yeah, young call more remand block. Me know I adwuma pure remand block. O hwe video say twamati for a year opani bukari and me no enam a year remand block on. Na ani enyan yenim say justice for all program e baaye. A decongested the remand block, but I know say crime is cyclical. The remand block will continue to be full. Some more amnesty. Do you consider those at the remand block? The reason I'm asking this is, Obiwaha prosecutor has been transferred. Obiwaha the docket. They have been there for 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm talking about? Because of the inefficiencies of the system, because an unscrupulous policeman or woman may not have done their work well. That is why the person is on remand. Why don't you consider such people?
No. One say amnesty and can remand prisoners. And I will share the concept of remand. Remand, ye was some envy. Inti say udi bimo say udi for yentimi hui. On the basis of that, we nipa only for now koyino, and nipa wadi for now wa koyino. And no etiamra iti the laws mono presidential amnesty and at the and can remand prisoner there because the need was
right. Understand, but don't you think we should have a rethink as a nation? Nipa na yendi na semwe no. They are there because of the inefficiencies of the criminal justice system.
Ibrahim, I agree. But Oshe at the know the bar emramwa someone consider omo many or more ayachin because as I say it me specifically there why a non-justice system no efficient. But many feel say you can only or you should only enjoy presidential amnesty. Say your own say okay. Wasem no say that amnesty no
Article 15.3 is clear. Or say ye de remand prisoners and convicts a boom. They should be separated. A bit problematic in the sense said the okay, you know. Indeed, into onye guilty until proven so by a court of competent jurisdiction. Said the Momo lawyer for Moki Kamabro for Kesir. Now, the Constitution 15.3 does not give the radius of separation. Into no Oba Kumasi Central Prisoner. Uche Mufa a block back on who say remand the phone so ha. Adriania convicts dino and one remand the 40. Some moye games kura moye boom. Until you virtually do everything together. Is it right and by law? As a constitution, separate. Don't you think such people should be in jails outside the prison? Because once you put them in prison, on you're guilty. Say yakase korhwe kwabena fosu wo remand block Kumasi Central Prison. Designation is Kumasi Central Prison. The person is in prison.
Yes.
And don't you think so? They should be outside a prison facility, a holding facility outside the prison. So they will be a police custody, no? Instead of putting them in prison when they have not been convicted.
Yes, Ibrahim, I think on that score, me know me know also, and say yes, what makes the strict distinction? Say once technically among prisoners, and say more prison, but yeah, a woman is even a back custody, prison custody, and I police custody. The discretion of the courts and a bench say, oh, yeah, the open prisoner, a beboa, a chance say, Bejao, ama police. No. Yes, what you have to say, there is a distinction. Do they all find themselves in the same world? And on that score, no, I agree with you. To me, as or mine, as a pretino, strictly, whereby you were like a remand block, as in like a remand prison separate from the convict prison and Quebec. But here we are talking about resources.
I think that the resources shouldn't be used as an excuse in a country. And again, my worry is that remand blocks separate from convicts. That is where my problem still lies. The designation remand prisoner, the modification of the person with a prisoner, is where the problem is. When the person has not been convicted, the person can't be a prisoner.
Exactly. I agree with you. But as it stands, no one said more organization pushing strongly for some legal reforms. And I think I am with you on that score. I know ABA or minor any ACC Sanyoma way so. Because yes, technically say our prison or the anarchist say or a prisoner when indeed it's not.
No, matu nidin crowded that. I'm also a remand prisoner.
Yes,
anyway, I don't want us to digress from the subject matter. Inipepi say they've been released into what I would call the new world. Yes. Na prison no officers ye yincrofo a ro ben biom na mo wo say omo kofie in reintegration of these people into the communities.
Yes, omo once prisons ye can part of the criminal justice system, and once omo no prisons technically they say no work with social welfare to ensure. It is say prison officer even omumubia a social worker and ebeko. And I technically omo any she a biom the yebeshe ni sense and juma yama no is it fit for purpose abra wo fie. But ye ko say we use and juma no yama no nyina technically the role of social welfare entina ye ne omo beko akohwe se no kre yatimia establish omo or the nensanu juma no wasua no ye juma ho banfa so ama ne mpeswa so ne district ne town and our region no intina samo issue of resettling them say crime check mobile
ex-convict reintegration
mobile tutor sewing machines hair dryers MMA be more at times but that is what society should be doing. Aside physically establishing them non so yen share as a society say yen stigmatize omo na yen ji omo awa tu na yen ji omo awa tu na yen yi omo ayaka dia that time na ya odwin say oh me san ye bibi na me ko omo na me san kwa ehodi omo ye massifo omo bejime nti at the moment no say one ma me sa kwanya we eya futuo and I met you ama timamu ni bia say wa omo yi omo bia eye wabusiani ana oye wo neighbor oye obi bia so ba mama yen so
yo we den kan yema wa cons yemfa we ntwam my interview e binimu in the past of Kumasi Central Prisoner oma kwaba 4 times say ye wo me ye remember free recidivism ubehu omo kwei na ebeye 10 and 15 no masan aba okokofo be as a local prisoner about a third of the prison population omo makwaba. How worrying is this development? The prison becomes decongested perhaps for a very short time it becomes congested again. How worrying?
For me no I think it is worrying. And anytime you be in a situation when say it cuts a slur on a human presence, but some admit say it is worrying and a top media now so you may take blame no as a service. There are times our society send me kind a foundation society so anji or one to one it mima or more say oh presence or the massive one or Benjamin Tata yes you contribution including why you would thereby physically establishing them and your mouth their mom say oh mokwa man is one part timamu forms here where part I say say my Momu Ekiadia, obrani beka se stigma kwesi mensa san aba fio na monhwe mo ho so ye na de my nyomosa obia eye na fa mu dia recidivism no eso
better. We want to thank you, Yadase Minua, Yadase Papa. It is massive education for the public. Superintendent Bukari and Yete Nenkan. I think that all of us have a role to play to ensure that prisoners are properly rehabilitated and reintegrated. The idea here, more amukofi and so you hope wishes entity amukosu our prison. Move to me the IABB pa. Sounds on a young so they are no better crime check. As a young animal mu pee befia, you stigmatize on your tenetany and sour so omo ya crom for me say no. Let's not forget say no munina na ya crom for. Ubi o ha sebe kom no koti ubi ade bi. E kom no koti ubi mo ye omo akoti e mo keke ne de ye mo 4 years. The prison is everybody's potential second home. Said there be a ye kan. Into ma yinyai yensa ye tenetene e wo yenuanam. So that's ne Nyankopon ma ho kwan e besa ba mo nchen bi.